you acquire that property, is there any pitfalls to seller financing? And if that's a pretty popular option for a lot of people to look into, but is there any real negatives to that at all?
Um, it's not negative and it's not illegal. It's just that many people don't know about it. We know about it because we learn from our training how about creative financing.
Sure.
So and seller financing has been around for decades and decades, and it's 100% legal.
I think we just mean in the sense of, is there pitfalls like negatives to it for the person buying the property? Any like things that just, pros and cons, if you will, if that makes sense.
Yes, and I was gonna get there. It is legal, but a lot of people fail because when the seller financing it's available, the person who's selling the property doesn't know how to do the due diligence and evaluate the buyer. And for the buyer, it's easy to get in the deal because they just have to come up with a little bit of cash as a down payment and then carry over, take ownership of the property. But the seller sometimes don't evaluate that the new seller, the new owner doesn't know what he knows.
Mhm.
So unless they work together in a transition to get the business from one hand to the other, the potential for that new buyer is to fail. Another downside is that they probably overpay. The seller has a price in mind. If the buyer doesn't know about cash flow and they see beautiful pictures, they see like a really nice property, but they don't look into the books, they don't look into the income versus expenses, and they don't have enough cash flow to cover the monthly payments. That's another reason why many people fail.
Right, right,
So
right.
again, the key is to work with the cash flow and having the knowledge and the experience in property management.
Okay.
So for our people in the audience, they probably don't know because they're just getting started. What we do is, again, we can help you to calculate the risk because we, as investors, we are always taking a risk, but it can be a calculated risk. The best way to calculate the risk is evaluating the deals through the cash flow.